Okay, let's talk about the think sheet. So this is the front of the packet that you're going to get every week, and it's called the think sheet. And the think sheet is a way for your teacher to communicate with your parent, even though we're not having phone conversations or email contact. It's also so that you know what the expectations are and that your parent knows that you're being held accountable for the choices that you're making during the school day. So the way the think sheet works is you can see up on the top, there's a date. This was from February 7th of 2022, and it goes across like this. So the day is Monday. The date's written here. This is where you will put your mood meter when you walk into class, the word, your filling word for the day, depending on your mood. And then in this little box right here, you're going to put your amount of money that you earned for attendance for the day. So $10 if you were here on time, 5 if you were late, and then obviously if you missed the day, then you'd come back and put 0. And then you have basically these 5 reminder opportunities, THINK. So if you get a T, if your teacher tells you to take a letter or that's a T, it's because you've made a choice that was not following the John Muir way. So you would take your think sheet out and you would write with your pencil what the behavior was. So maybe it was talking during instruction, and then you would just write it down. There will also be a job of a letter tracker. The letter tracker will also write it on that you got a T on a separate paper. So just in case you forget to write it down, but I really want you to remember to write your letters down. I will also tell you why you got a letter. I won't just say that's a letter. I'll either say that's a letter for talking during instruction, or I'll ask you, do you know why I'm giving you the letter? And make sure that we're on the same page. So the T and H are really just reminders. Talking during instructions, talking during instruction. Let's say you did that 2 times. I'll say it again. Take another letter for talking during instruction. And then you'll write it down again, pull your think sheet out again. And then when we get to the I becomes a little bit more serious because you'll see this black line that divides the T and H from the I and K. Well, now you're going to start having to pay some money for your reminders that you're getting. So you've already gotten a T and a H. Let's say you continue to, let's say you do something different. You push somebody in line trying to get to the front. So I'll say take a letter for pushing. You'll put pushing. And now you'll also, at the end of the week when we do bank reports, you will owe $5 from your paycheck for this action. If it happens again, let's say you throw paper across the room. These are all things that have happened, as weird as some of them may sound. Okay, throw paper across the room. There's no throwing in the classroom at all, no matter what it is, even if it's not dangerous. Now you'll owe $10 from your paycheck at the end of the week. And then this K right here, I mean, let's just be honest. Nobody should have to talk to one student 5 times in a day. Kids are really good at knowing their expectations, and most kids don't get letters just throughout a regular day. But if you do get to a K, that's a $15 penalty at the end of the week. And you'll also need to do a case sheet. So you'll still write the behavior here for maybe making fun of a student. And then I will also give you a paper that you need to fill out to reflect on your behaviors for the day, and your parent will sign that at all. And if you do get to a K, I make sure that I get in contact with your parents so they know that you had a rough day. And maybe there's a reason for your rough day, and maybe I need to be to know and be aware of what that is. So that's what happens when you get to a K. Let's say that happens to you on Monday and you come back and you learn all your lessons and you've decided that you're not going to make any poor choices for the day and you don't get any letters. then we're just going to leave these blank through the whole day. And then at the end of the day, when I call you up, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to put a stamp right here where it says stamp, and it will be like a smiley face or a thumbs up or something. And then you can take it back to your parent and you can show them, look, I got a stamp. I had great behavior today. And your parent will be very happy with you.